I remember my first trip to Dakar. It was a shocking experience watching all the crowded streets and markets, an explosion of life. I realized how much I enjoy being in this small community, how different and interesting it was to be a part of this way of life. Riding on that taxi, I couldn't help but think that Africa just felt like home. I am originally from Spain, but I have been living abroad for a long time. I have traveled a lot, and I consider myself a citizen of the world. I first moved to the US to learn English. After that, I moved back to Spain for a while to work before moving to West Lafayette, Indiana, to study for my PhD. While I was in Madison, I volunteered for the Red Cross. At that time, Hurricane Marilyn hit the Caribbean, and I was sent to the Virgin Islands to help. I had this love for traveling and a desire to work with communities in other countries. I could see that there was a clear issue regarding how the information that was presented to those communities, it was mainly in English, but those communities did not understand the mainstream language. For example, most information that farmers needed to help them preserve their crops or that mothers needed to help keep their children safe from illness was only available in printed documents that they couldn't read or in languages that they did not understand. After my first experience in Africa, I realized that there was a better way to communicate life-changing information to individuals that needed in such countries. I realized that when knowledge is presented in the form of animations, translated into local languages, it can be accessible to people across cultures and languages. This is how SAWBO was born. Through SAWBO, I am able to continue my passion for traveling while working with communities across countries and continents. I travel across the world every summer, teaching communities about SAWBO and showing them how they can use our animations to improve their life. Being able to go back to Africa and work with communities that I first fell in love with all those years ago is an experience I never could have imagined. My name is Julia Bello Bravo. My passion is sharing knowledge with people, and together with SAWBO, we are drawing a better world.